Hello everyone, finally we are on Pisces. Pisces, what does May look like for you? This has been so much talk and so much energy. Thank you so much for all the support and everybody that has been watching and subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. Pisces, what does May look like for you? Pisces, we're going to enter May with Mercury in retrograde up until May 14th. So it doesn't affect you too much like the other planets, but it will still affect you because it is Mercury and it is retrograde. So with Mercury in retrograde up until May 14th, you got to watch out for a couple things. So you got to watch out with some delays that has to do with a phone call or a meeting or an event. You got to watch out for mechanical issues. You got to watch out for accidents, something to do with a phone or a car, something to do with travel that may be delayed or canceled. So a matter or situation that may arise that will get you to worry or stress, and it has something to do with your sibling, your relative, a neighbor, a friend. There may be something like that may come up. And this is the first 14 days of May while Mercury is in retrograde. So what happens after May 14th? After May 14th, Mercury goes direct in the sign of Taurus, which is amazing for you. Amazing Pisces. That's why I said, sure, Mercury retrograde doesn't really affect you a lot like the other signs, but it will still affect you because it will affect us all worldwide and all the zodiac signs because it's Mercury going retrograde. But as soon as Mercury goes direct in the sign of Taurus, wow, Pisces, amazing opportunities and amazing things coming for you. So what does this do for you? Exactly the same thing that it did for you, but the opposite when it was in retrograde. It brings back all of those things. Your work will get better. You'll be settling a lot of situations and problems. You'll be settling a problem that has to do with your phone or your car. The travel door will open and you'll be better. There will be no delays, no cancellations. Your phone calls will be coming back. A lot of phone calls, a lot of success. Your energy will be coming back. You won't feel lazy anymore or just not in the mood anymore. You'll get your energy back. Those phone calls, a lot of communication, your circle is getting bigger, travel, something to do with a car or a phone. You'll be settling and making things better as soon as Mercury goes direct. There's something very good coming for you, Pisces, after 15th of May when Mercury goes. You are fixing and settling those problems that have to do with a neighbor, sibling, or friend. You are fixing those problems that has to do with your phone or your car. You are fixing those problems that were delayed with travel. You are fixing those phone calls. You are strengthening your relationships at work, your relationships with a significant other. It's a lot of things moving forward for you, Pisces. Congratulations. As soon as Mercury goes direct, you're going to notice a big shift in energy, a big shift at work, a big shift professional, financial, and emotional for you, Pisces. Now, Pisces, I am going to give you the best news ever. So, starting May 14th, Mercury goes direct, which is amazing for you. May 16th, just 2 days after, Jupiter is going to be moving into Taurus up until 2024. Pisces, this is golden news, amazing news, wonderful news for you. Yes, you are ruled by Neptune, but you are also ruled by Jupiter. So your planet is going into Taurus. This is amazing news once again, Pisces. As soon as Jupiter moves into Taurus and stays there for a whole year, you are going to feel at peace. You're going to feel free. A lot of doors are going to open. A lot of success is going to come for you. You can do whatever your heart desires. Forget about Saturn. Forget about that energy from Saturn, because as soon as Jupiter moves into Taurus, it is going to be your protector and it is going to be your savior and is going to give you a lot of luck. Jupiter will cause a beautiful trine with Saturn, which will just tell Saturn and its energy to F off, basically, and it will give you all of its energy and all of its luck. What does Jupiter and Taurus do for you, Pisces? You are going to notice that you're strengthening a lot of relationships. You're strengthening a lot of friendships. You're strengthening your job. You're strengthening your friendship and your relationship at work with your coworker or a boss. You may be buying a new phone or a new car around that time as well. Your circle is getting bigger. You are going to have a lot of support from friends and family. You are going to feel that you are very popular. You are very welcomed, you are at peace, your energy is coming back, you are going to feel very successful. There's a lot of new doors and opportunities and success that are going to come your way and open for you, Pisces. You will also reconcile and settle a lot of problems that have to do with your relatives, your siblings, your friends, or neighbors. Now let's talk about another aspect that is amazing for you, which is Venus, May 7th, moving into Cancer. Wow, Pisces. This is amazing for you as well. Starting May 7th, Venus will no longer be squaring you the way it was when it was in Gemini, and it is moving into Cancer. You are Pisces, so Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, your 5th house. Amazing. It's amazing for you. I say amazing a lot, but it's an amazing aspect for you, Pisces. Starting from May 7, as soon as Venus moves into Cancer, there is going to be a reconciliation. There is going to be strengthening in a love relationship, strengthening your relationship with your significant other. If you are single, there may be a love relationship coming back into your life, new love relationship coming into your life, a new and a committed and a more serious love relationship. You are feeling confident. You are feeling beautiful. Your financial life will get stronger. You will get money. You are going to be settling a lot of at-home and family situations and problems. You are working on strengthening your relationships with your family members, with your parents, with your siblings within your home. You are going to be doing a lot better, a million times better, Pisces. So Venus, and just talking about Venus, only Venus is going to support you and protect you a lot. So now imagine Venus, the smallest planet of luck, and Jupiter, the biggest planet of luck, both in the best placement for you, Pisces. Two amazing planets are in the best place for you that will be protecting and supporting and opening so much doors for you, Pisces. You are so lucky. Now let's talk about Mars. Mars, the first 20 days of May, will be in Cancer and it will be supporting you a lot. Then after May 20th, it will be moving into the sign of Leo. So when Mars, the last 10 days of May, it will be moving into Leo. It will warn you a little bit about your relationships at work, your relationships with a coworker, your relationship with a family member. It will warn you about your health. It will warn you about your job and your work. It's just little things that you have to be careful from with Mars being in Leo. So Mars will warn you a little bit about those relationships, about work, and about your health. Now we have the Sun, May 21st, that moves into Gemini. You are Pisces, so Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. It will be squaring you. Starting May 21st up until June 21st, the Sun is going to be in Gemini. What does this mean for you, Pisces? With the Sun being in Gemini, it will warn you and tell you to pay more attention to your family, to at-home matters, buying and sell matters, stock matters, and there may be a change in place, a change at work, new home. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're thinking of buying and selling. You just have to be careful a little bit from those situations. It also wants you to pay more attention to your family, at home matters and situations. Pay more attention to your family, pay more attention to your significant other, pay more attention to your children. Just pay more attention to your family and at-home matters. That's what the Sun in Gemini will tell you. It wants you to be more flexible in your relationship. It wants you to be more open in your relationship, especially with your significant other, especially if you are married. So the first 20 days with the Sun being in Taurus, it's amazing for you. May 16th, this will make things even better for you with Jupiter moving into Taurus. Then Mercury leaves retrograde and goes direct to May 14th. And then we have Venus moving into Cancer, which is amazing for you. So the only things I gotta warn you about is Mars in Leo and the Sun in Gemini. And it's really not that big of a warning. It's just little things that you have to pay attention to and you have to be more aware of. So watch for at-home matters. Watch for buying and selling matters. Pay more attention to your kids. Pay more attention to your significant other. Pay more attention to your family, at-home situations. Be more there. Then, so that is May 21st. May 20th, we have Mars moving into Leo, which will tell you to watch out with your work, watch out with your coworkers, watch out with your boss, watch out with those relationships as well. Those are the only two things I gotta warn you from, Pisces. Jupiter will always be there protecting you up until 2024. Jupiter will really take away a lot of that negative energy up until 2024. There's really nothing I gotta warn you about. You just gotta watch out more at home with your family, more with buying and selling, more with stock and work matters. That is it for the May predictions. That is it for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to learn here more about astrology and numerology. Thank you so much for the support and love. Have an amazing, amazing month.